Hello everyone, it's George and welcome back to Call of Dragons. As you can see, we are having some fun in Call of Dragons. We just opened the pass 2, which means statue event zone, but statue is tomorrow. But still, we want to have some fun and to fight against each other, right? As I have mentioned before, Call of Dragons is one of the best PvP gameplay with Kingdom Builder game which I have ever tried. So whenever there is opportunity to fight, I'm pretty sure you have to take it, right? So since our other alliance is coming to the zone, we came and we are fighting against each other. Of course, as soon as I will have opportunity, I will try to test Zaida with Thea once again. So far, we are fighting with Nico and Gennaro, which have been my strongest legion for a while already. I hope this fight will continue for a while because, well, I like the prolonged fights where I feel like I have fought enough. And yeah, let's see how much merits we are going to get out of these fights. It's always the most important whenever you are fighting. But yeah, the most important is win. Merits and statistics are my thing. So basically, soon I will be able to try out the long range warfare, which is like my favorite thing in this game is to have same range as archer as the mage players. Since I'm an archer player, you know how much I like playing with the long range warfare. Perfect. So as always, you have to just simply defeat the infantry, and then you are able to on backline. Same as always, Goresh and Skullgul still popular. I guess people still doesn't have Dunfell and Mogro, but yeah, I hope soon we are going to see Don't Fail hero pairs, of course. I will just bring my Zaida and Tia in order for us to test. Maybe we will have a chance to see how well this hero pair is going to work. So basically, I'm sending Wyverns, so it's Zaida and Tia, and of course, because it's statue fight, I think there is only one legion per player accessible in this zone, simply because that's how statue events generally work, right? Finally, I have a chance to deal damage to enemy backline, which is mages. That should be the highest amount I could get whenever I'm attacking the mage players, right? Right, so far we are doing fine in terms of merits. I managed to gather close to 500k, which is not that bad, right, for a free-to-play player playing against free-to-win players. But yeah, it's already time for me to start thinking about upgrading to tier 5. My only bad thing regarding tier 5 is that my rally building is 22, which is really, really low, honestly. So I hope soon, like if it was at least 24, which is my watchtower, same level, I would be really, really happy, right? But 22 is too low. Like whenever I started Call of Dragons, I made one big stupid mistake. I scrapped 1,500 treaties, which well, it's pretty sad because I did not understand what was the reason of having treaties at all. Of course, when I continued playing the game, I understood that treaties are one of the most important items in the whole game, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Mistakes were made. I can't undo my mistake. So yeah, so far I think this Nico and Kinara is fighting pretty fine. We have been alive for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure we are going to have at least 10k merits out of this hero pair, which should be totally fine because, as I have mentioned, if you are getting 10k merits at least in fights, doesn't matter hero pair, it means this hero pair can actually work. So let's just kill the Nico and Kinara because I want to use my mages next. Well, in 11k, pretty fine. I was kinda expecting 11k, like more than 10k. I expect from every single legion. That's the idea behind. Of course, I'm trying to I like gather as much elixirs as possible because future fights, I'm pretty sure it will be useful. So hopefully, I will be able to get more and more elixirs for the past 3, like Zone 3, Zone 4, and Zone 5 for Dragon. That should be the most interesting fights to be part of, right? Dragon fighting, taking behemoths, taking territory. Like late game fights are always mostly. Plus, we are going to have long range warfare during that late game stretch. So it should be way more fun than before. Yeah, I hope this fight will continue at least for like hour, right? Hopefully, so we will have more fun fighting in this game. Trying to get this quest from talents, I'm close to 1 million. I don't know how I got this amount of merits because I generally don't have it, but if I will complete that quest in these fights, that should be quite good. Right? Well, basically, you and like Madeline hero pairs in terms of infantry are quite tanky, right? So imagine Weekend Gorish and Skullgul, how important those hero pairs are. I like that we are not just destroying them, because if we are going to destroy them, I'm sure they won't gonna come for fight. So it's pretty cool. We are allowed to fight. They are here, so until they are here, I will try my best to fight as much as possible. Plus, of course, I'm saving some merits. I can refresh once my weekly merits, and maybe I will have some good elixir ones, which will help me in the future fights to prolong my PvP gameplay. Main idea behind getting more and more merits in this game is just to don't die fast. That's the first and most important thing. Yeah, finally, since I'm getting my mages on the field, it means I'm able to click on mage players, because, well, since I don't have long range warfare yet, mages are far longest range units in the game. Yes, we are just hitting this infantry, and it should be quite a good idea of hitting it. But since my artifact is almost ready, I think I want to do here. Yep, that's the perfect way. And plus, you guys need to understand from this update, artifact skills are also giving merit, so it's even more important for you to hit all the targets. Like, for example, for Phoenix Eye, I think it's really important to use to maximize the skill of the Phoenix Eye, while I'm sure you kind of have to hit 4 nearby enemy legions in order to absorb as much damage as possible. I'm sure who is trying to target my legion. Maybe this, yeah, that player. I can see the red line there. Yeah, this mage Lilia just straight up wait. Maybe he thinks that we are not that strong, but I think we are quite strong, especially for. Yeah. Let's defeat this infantry and we will be able to move forward. Hi Helen, hi. Welcome. Right. Finally we have time to deal damage to backline, and we are dealing damage to enemy archers, right? Sadly, we got targeted, which means every single time you will see me getting targeted, I will be the one who will move back, because I always prefer survivability rather than just standing still and doing nothing. It's not fighting. Well, actually, these archers are having quite a far range. Maybe long range warfare is already available. If I will just reset it, I might even check it. Send this one at home. Let's see. If I will be able to use long range warfare here, that should be perfect. Hi Murad, hi. Welcome back. I'm glad you are here. Yeah, finally I can see a Dawnfell Legion on the battlefield. Is it Dawnfell with, yeah, it's Dawnfell with Indies, which is pretty weird, honestly. But yeah, let's see. First, the merits of Nico and Pinara was 11k. I'm pretty sure with mages we are going to get more because of the Phoenix Eye artifact. Oh, let's see. Hopefully, we'll continue this fight for. Every single time, whenever you're gonna see fight in Call of Dragons and you are able to do there and perform, you have to do that. You should not really miss any opportunities in terms of fights whenever you have a chance. Sure why this guy is going, but I guess we are hungry of merits. We want to fight. That's why nobody's taking back. We are just moving. Well, our season is having going pretty fine. We won Zone 1 fight. We took all the behemoths. Now just statue zone just opened and you can see we are still winning. I hope we're gonna win the whole KVK. That's what we are aiming for, and of course you guys will be here to observe it if we're gonna manage to do. And of course it's been a while since we won the KVK, so we will try our best as always. And basically this is the day when new update just came out. A lot of new things in the game, like auto peacekeeping, auto pet capture, new warped skill, star upgrade system, achievement system. So guys, I think we are moving to quite a good direction, right? We are having some quite good update, plus report statistic just got totally new, which means it will be much easier to build a new hero pairs in the game, to try out new things. So yeah, some new things in the game is always welcome. Yeah, it's been like one of the best updates so far. I really love the auto peacekeeping and auto capture feature. Well, generally, when you're gonna wake up, you're gonna make some coffee, and yeah, there we go. You're just gonna kill darklings and capture pets. Plus, elk riders is really important change, because I think elk riders have been one of the most useless cavalry troop type in the game, and well, finally, it's not like, can you imagine having a ranged archer cavalry hero with rush? So finally we have some normal attack damage increase on elk, which will be really important. One suggestion, please. Wilderburg faction is great. I play both mages and archers. Yep. I also play with mages and archers, but primary with the archers. Hi Davis, hi. Welcome my friend. Hello everyone. Welcome to stream. Yeah, I'm playing Wilderburg because I wanted to fight with wyverns. That's the main reason why I changed to Wilderburg, because at first I was Spring Wardens. I thought Spring Warden faction was for archers, but yeah, unfortunately it's not. It's for cavalry. Well, it's pretty weird whenever you start the game and you see Spring Wardens are having Gwynwing as a primary hero, plus some Legolas vibes. I thought, well, that's for sure archers, but as soon as I continued playing this game, I understood that yeah, it's nonsense. It's not archers. It's totally cavalry. Eagles and stuff like Emerys, yeah, it's for sure cavalry faction. I'm really interested when we are going to get new faction. I have been waiting for that for a while, for a one whole year, but yeah, I guess we're gonna have it next year for sure. By the way, can I get the long range warfare already? Like if I will reset this one and I will choose battle accuracy and get long warfare, maybe. Yeah, let's see. I hope I can do that. As soon as my Walder and Welling will die and go home, I will try to get long range warfare. That should be most fun. As an archer player, there is a chance to have playing with long range. You kinda have to do. And yeah, guys, slowly we are growing. I have never thought that I would hit 1K subs, but day by day, month by month, we are getting closer, which like don't have words how much I appreciate every single one of you. Who are in chat, who are online, who are watching the videos. Like I would never ever thought that I would be here where I am right Zach, actually, I don't really enjoy the defensive buff. I think defensive buff is one of the most weakest buffs in the game. In terms of buffs, I think HP buff is one of the most valuable. especially for archers, and attack buff because archers are having highest amount of physical attack. So having highest amount of physical attack plus attack buff with percentages, you are going to get way more. So if you are mage player, maybe you would prefer to have defense, but for archers, I don't really like to have high defense. I prefer to have HP than attack. Basically, right now I'm playing with Walder and Welling because I already used my archers. As soon as my Walder will die, I will continue playing with archers. So yeah, my friend, I know about the buffs, I know about the things. I have been playing this game for more than 500. But thanks for the tips. Fun fact, you can complete the like on someone's photo and someone likes your photo achievement by liking. Really? Actually, I didn't like. Of course, I got all the gems from the achievements, but I have not even read perfectly well all the stuff which you are getting from the achievement system. Hi, poor time. I'm great, my friend. I'm great. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just want to, as fast as possible, make my Walder go home because maybe I will be able to get long range warfare and fight like that, right? Since I should have enough points, seasonal points to do that. Of course, I got more than 10k merits, yeah, 15.6k, which is, well, pretty obvious that I'm expecting at least 10k from every single legion whenever I'm gonna throw them on the battlefield, and let's see if I will be able to get um, here. It's true, I'm completed my achievements like that. I'm gonna do that, of course. If that works, yeah, that's the thing to do. Okay, let's reset. Okay, we have to wait for Walder and Welling to get back home, which is like 1 minute. I'm pretty sure I'm able to get long range warfare right now. If I will reset the seasonal talents, I will get back all the points which I have spent on battle preparation, and I will be able to go here and get long warfare. Right? Am I missing something? I think I'm not. Hopefully I'm not, because I want to get back my favorite thing in the game. Long range warfare was the reason why I fell in love in this game actually. As an archer player, I always had a tough time fighting in PvP, especially as an archer. So hopefully enemy will continue coming here, right? Not that will be super bad. I understand everybody wants to have fun here, but yeah, enemy should come too. Let's get 30 seconds. 30 seconds and that's it. Show me your ID, I will send a friend request for your ID. That's the ID, Mike. 4301662. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, let's try. Actually, it's today. I think I finished the. I just picked the diligence statecraft. Since I don't care about battle preparation. I always care about long range warfare. So let's go. Oh, yeah, we can. Well, increase the engineering of your range units. Yeah, let's not do that. Of course, I want Cloud Purser for defense penetration. Of course, I want Hertes 1 and Marksman unit. We have a long range warfare, guys. Plus, we actually have 2 more points, and I want to get the Burning Rage. Your Legion deals 3% more normal attack damage. I really want to get that. You gain 10% more minutes through combat with other players. Okay, let's do that. I will need 1 more point, which means I have to get more merits. Which means let's bring Zaida and Tia. It's Tia. Here with Heart of Kamasi and with Wyvern Rider. Let's go. Yeah, of course I'm going to use long range warfare. Like that's my favorite skill, my friend. I always use long range warfare. So let's go. I have been trying out this new hero pair, which is Zyda and Thea, since I don't have Magrot, unfortunately. Also, I just made a new video about this hero pair, so guys, if you are really interested into like how this hero pair works, you can check that video. If not, right here we're gonna try out in PvP and you're gonna see how good it's actually. I always wanted to try out new Wyvern hero pairs since I think there is not a best Wyvern hero pair in general, like legendary hero, right? Pregenthia have been my best, but you always want to have both of your heroes legendary. It's the season of Stripe 2. I've been playing 500 days, right? I don't want to have epic heroes here. So basically, I think, well, yeah, they are here, they are still fighting, which means I'm gonna try my long-range warfare finally. Did you try it out? There is exemplar, like, in terms of words, there is a lot of good things written there, but I'm not sure. Like, maybe some of your alliance members are, if they are going to, like, put that buff, like, I guess physical attack buff should be fine, or just attack buff, like, is it like 5% or not? How much it is? 10% for 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes might not be that long amount of time, but maybe for crucial fights, that shit can be fine, right? King Yan, welcome, welcome. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. This guy is trying to do bad stuff to our friend, so let's help. King. Yeah, finally, it will be first long range warfare archers stream, which I think I should put in the title, right? Long warfare. That's how it should be. Long range warfare in action. That's the correct words for this stream. Finally, Zyda is here, actually because of having high mobility with the wyverns and Zyda itself. It's pretty good. I like how mobile my hero pair is with archers, right? Let's check. Yeah, hopefully I will get to tier 5 fast. I know, like, I'm still, like, my main problem is rally building. It's because my watchtower is already 25, but unfortunately my rally building is 22. So basically you understand how much pain I have to still go through until I will be there for tier 5s. Long range warfare, come on, let's go, finally. Finally having same range as mage players feels amazing. Standing here, dealing damage there, yeah. Since I don't understand your language, guys, I hope you guys understand each other and you are respecting each other. That's all it matters. If you want to speak on your language, sometimes you can. But it's always better if I will understand too, right? To have a conversation. Let's wait until they will push us back. I want them to not stop fighting, so it's much better to not overpush. A long-range warfare is injustice to mage players. Well, for some seasons there is no long-range warfare, and that seasons mage players are destroying archers, but for some reason, some seasons long-range warfare is here and archers are destroying mages. That's great, sometimes mages are better, sometimes archers are better. What do you think about Mag Freygar? I have Meg. Well, if you have Magrod King, just please try to get Zyda and you will have the best merit getter hero pair in the game. If you have Magrod, just unlock Zyda, even it's 15111. Per Zyda, per Magrod with Zyda. Magrod should be the primary with precision talents. Plus, if you will get Gilded Crossbow, which is this one. Where is Gilded Crossbow? Yeah, here. If you will get this, it's perfect. If not, Heart of Kamasi is pretty good. For the Warped, Sand Lizard, and Shadow Manticore. Nemanja, of course, my friend. Of course, I will share the talent tree for my Kinara. But, well, I'm not using Kinara as a primary, my friend. My talents will be bad for you. Whenever I'm using Kinara, I'm using Nico as a primary, and like only primary heroes' talents are usable, which means if I'm fighting with Nico and Kinara, I'm using Nico's precision talents, which looks like this. And yeah, I'm buffing precision to Kinara, so I have actually never used Kinara as a primary hero, actually, so but I think if you are using Kinara as a primary and you want to have a good talents, I think Marksman talent tree or sometimes PvP talent tree should be the choice, right? So King, just if you have Magrot, please get Zaida, you will have fun, Mike. Have absolutely amazing this game. Yeah, Davis, you are right. That's why I always say try to be as safe as possible. It's really not worth it to go for a risky place. More time you're gonna be alive on the battlefield, more merits you are going to do. Why? Well, longer you are alive, more damage you're gonna do in general, right? So my main motivation during the fights is always to stay alive. That's why I love HP bonuses in this game. Simple. It's increasing the health points of your troops on your legion, so it's helping you to survive longer, right? Any difference in League of Order Cavalry versus Wildeburg Cavalry? Well, the main difference is that Wildeburg will have more attack. We can check it ourselves right now. Like for example, I think like skills are pretty same, both of them having like rush and stuff. Plus, yeah, physical attack increased. Like this is the knight's buff, but in general, cavalry of Wildeburg is going to have less physical attack because the faction bonus of attack bonus 3%. Other than that, I think they are having same skills, not that big of a difference. Just faction bonuses, Mike. Finally, some enemy arrived. We didn't really want to push them because they would stop fighting, so we let them come here, but they are not really gathering much of the legions, which I hoped they would, but they are not. I will make Magret and Zaida and Kamasi, but I'm not sure about which pet I use. It seems like Shadow Manticore is better. Well, yeah, like for example, I will show you, my friend. Give me a second. Until Shadow Manticore was here, I think Sand Lizard was amazing war pet for Magrot and Zaida, and you can still use it, right? If you have already built Sand Lizard, you can use on Magrot and Zaida. But still, I think Shadow Manticore is another choice. It's quite good synergy with heals and the damage. Basically, more heal you're gonna get and more damage you're gonna get for Magrot and Zaida, you will be super happy, right? Well, I have spent more time speaking than actually fighting with this Zaida and Thea, so don't expect us to have a lot of merits with this legion so far. But yeah, I have been like going back because I don't want to over push. But since they are not pushing as much, I think we can actually do the dirty stuff by pushing them till they. Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to get Magrot, which I tried my best, but it is what it is, right? Any gathering resource difference in time in League of Order versus Wildeburg faction after you cross million power? I will show how much resources I have gathered in total, and you will be surprised because this season I almost gathered nothing. Like, you can check. This season I almost gathered nothing, and plus the amount. Second, resource gathered amount. Check this out, guys. 0. But in total, how much resources I have ever gathered, that should be the low amount of. This is the amount I have ever gathered, which is 3.8 billion resources, which is not that much, right? I have been playing this game for almost 600 days. This is not much. So basically, even Darklings and the Darkling forts are giving you resources, which means you just have to be active, right? Just spend your SP potions, SP recovery, like in general SP by doing daily stuffs, killing Darklings, killing Darkling forts. Both of them are giving you quite a lot resources. You can see how much I have stacked here. Yeah, it's quite a lot. So you don't really have to be a farmer in order to get a lot of resources. You don't even need to have farm account to have unlimited amount of resources. Just play the game, right? This is my only and one and only account which I have, and well, I have almost never had a single problem in terms of resources in this game, which continues, right? And I'm still having fun, even though a lot of new games are coming out. I'm still having a lot of fun playing Call of Dragons. Simply because, well, I tried many games and none of them had the same amount of fun in PvP, and I'm playing these games for PvP. That's why I'm taking a lot of videos during the PvP fights, hoping I will find people who love to fight in this kind of games, just like me. Yeah, so far, since they are still coming, I have nothing to say. Plus, I wish I could get this seasonal talent, which I appreciate a lot. 3% more normal attack damage is great, guys. That's great. I just want to have a little bit more, like one more point, and that should be enough. Let's wait until they push us. I have got both Magrot Zaida. I'm confused if Zaida 5533 or 533 is okay for low spender. Just get Magrot at least 5 level on a first skill, like at least 5111, and Zaida at least 5111. You can already pair it with both of them, and that's the best archer hero pair so far. So if you have Magrot and Zaida, just please use it, right? You can see I don't have Magrot, and I'm still trying my best to somehow use Zaida. So if you guys have Magrot and Zaida, just get 5 levels on main skills, and even if the other skills are 111, just use it. You're gonna see how much merits you are going to get from this. It's just L. I only gather mana and kill Darklings, but I start to upgrade Street Farm. Well, if you are a tier 5 player, you especially need more mana in this game, because, yeah, I can understand how much it actually costs to do. To even, like, simply recruit the army, like, in terms of mana, right? So I totally understand you guys. Hopefully, they will push. Hopefully. But you can see, guys, how long I was able to stay alive. That's the beauty of long range warfare and playing with archers. You can be alive for quite some time. Simply, I eat Phoenix Eye on my face. I'm not really sure why they are not pushing. Maybe they are waiting for more people, I don't know. Finally, I can see my infantry players moving up. Don't push is great, but we want to fight, man. I think 550 is skill both enough for Magenzai if you. Yeah, like Magrot is amazing because you don't really have to put skills on a first skill. You don't really want to put skills here. That's why it's good. Like you just want to max out at least like first, second, and third, and you are amazing. But even you are just simply 5111, you are still strong enough. PM. I will read then. I will answer later. Right now you can see I'm just fighting. So let's go. Finally some fight. Because we are not here to just speak, we want to fight. Yeah, as always, whenever you're gonna see the cavalry player, congrats, that's your damage. Yeah, I think this infantry is tier 4 and we are going to destroy this like super fast. Heart of Kamasi is being used, which means we are having extra attack and extra normal attack. It's super great, right? It's always good to have Heart of Kamasi. My friend have Bertrand and Tohar. Is Tohar 511 okay if he focus on upgrade Bertrand first? If your friend is mage player, I would prefer him to just have 5111 Bertrand and Tohar. That's already quite good. And wait for new mage play, new mage heroes, right? New mage heroes will be out in 2 months. So save some tokens, save some legendary tokens. New mages, I think, will be amazing. I am free-to-play player. I have 552 meg and 51Z. My goal is to make 551 meg and 55. Yeah, that's a quite good strategy, King. If you're gonna do it, you are going to be super strong because I think like at least 5-5 on Magrod first and second skill is giving you a lot of going fights. And finally, we are having some fights here, right? I like the simple mode adjustments. It's lagging even less, but I think it's lagging less because we don't have much of a legions. Finally, some people. And yes, Zaida and Thea is standing and trying its best. Nice, nice, nice. At least let's just destroy this infantry player who is having a low amount of HP. And then we're gonna continue dealing damage. Thanks, man. We love to see your free-to-play YouTube content. Helps to plan me early for upcoming seasons. Love to hear it, man. That's the main motivation why my idea was to start making those. Because I'm planning to be 100% free-to-play player until the end in Call of Dragons, and hopefully my experience and my knowledge will help you to have more fun in this game, to not get confused. So thanks a lot. You guys being here in chat make this kind of live streams more and more fun, right? Live streams I never plan, right? Randomly, whenever I see some fight, I just stream and I wish you guys will be. Right? I think our front line is a little bit dead. That's why let's just kill. Let's just move back a little bit and continue fighting. Like whenever you're playing with Zaida, with Magrod, like with Syndrion and with Freygar, like any normal attack damage dealer archers, you just want to stand still and attack. You don't want to be moving away from people. Like normal attack crit rate champions, like heroes, are just great because if you don't move too much, that's when you are dealing damage. But at the same time, you want to be as safe as possible because if you are not safe, you are going to die. You're gonna get out of. Yeah, long range warfare is amazing. Let's just click on infantry and let's check our chat. Sorry, buddy, I sent it to English. Can you check it now? Your ideas are very important to me. I will check, of course, just at the end of the stream, okay? Because I just want to fight right now and I want to talk with you guys in chat. Whenever I'm gonna finish the stream, as always, I don't miss any single message from you guys. I always reply, so you can be safe, right? Yeah, my artifacts. Well, I have never spent a single dollar in this game, and all the artifacts I got is Universal Artifact Compendium at the start of the every season or at the end of the every season. 30k gems, 2 guaranteed artifacts. That's how I got it, right? I even tried my luck on Forge of Light once, and yeah, I got Urata's Wrath from Forge of Light. So you can imagine that I will never try Forge of Light again. Let's move back because finally they are pushing. I'm not sure why this guy is standing here, but still. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna have more than 10k merits because I have been alive for quite a while. It's not that easy for enemies to defeat us, and you can see, guys, why we are going to win this carry game. Every single fight is like this. We are just too powerful for them. Yeah, it's just super safe, playing with long range, being on a back line, nobody is targeting you. Yeah, that's amazing. I hope we are going to have a lot of fun in this carry game, for sure. Yeah, let's just click on mages. Highest amount of damage we are going to deal is, of course, mages, and yeah. Too late, my friend. Too late going back. You are already dead. You too. Finally, this tank is dead and they can actually move past the Ocean Skull Ghoul which was standing there. 12k merits already with this hero pair. Well, I think I made quite a good hero pair, right, guys? Zaida with Thea, with Wyrens, being mobile, having a lot of shields, a lot of buffs. I think we are doing pretty fine. Sometimes struggle makes you think about different ideas. That's what actually happened. Since I did not get Magrod, I had to think about something which would help me to use Zaida, right? Zaida is the newest archer hero. And whenever you are maining the Legion troop type, I think you have to utilize the newest heroes, right? That's the main idea. Yeah, standing still, Sand Lizard is healing me, plus Thea is giving me shield. If nobody is touching us, you can see our troop count is actually increasing, guys. It's actually increasing by just standing and attacking the enemy. Yeah, that's perfect. Hello, Amias. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a Cav main free-to-play player on my guild. He's great fighter that make 30 million merits last season. Amazing. Yeah, it's not that easy to get merits as a free-to-play player because you kind of feel that you are always weak on the battlefield. Yeah, Amias, that's what we have been speaking. This update is one of the best we have actually seen for a while, and let's hope this kind of trend will continue, right? We want to have more updates like this, more quality of life and more quality updates for this game. Almost every single feature which they added is just purely amazing. That's my opinion. That's why I made 2 videos about this update. How good are Wyvern Riders with Celestials? Well, Celestials are still better because Celestials are having better legendary heroes for themselves. Wyvern Riders are having almost none. I really hope that soon they will make the Wyvern Riders flying legendary hero, right, Marksman, which will be perfectly matched with Wyvern Riders. That's why I'm using Zaida. If only I had something better, we had something better for Wyvern Riders to match perfectly with their bonuses and stats, I would be using that. But yeah, Celestials has Bertrand, Celestials has Atheus. You can even use Lilia and Thea. I still think that Celestials are the best flying units in the game, and second place is Archers, like Wyrens. I don't like the Eagles, right? I just generally don't like the Archer gameplay. Not Archer, cavalry gameplay. I prefer ranged. I prefer mages and I prefer archers. What warped skill do you have on your Sapphire? Let me check my show. That's my Sapphire, Frederick. So far, it's been a while since I touched it. I want to replace this one, Intense Follow-Up. I don't need Crate here. I will put something else. But yeah, like I want to have Advanced Follow-Up. I want to have Follow-Up. I like Pain Bloom Synergy. And of course, I'm missing last Pain Bloom skill, which is really important, right? Dealing extra damage to multiple targets is important. How to collect stars like that? Well, it's really really easy. Do you remember every single day, whenever there is reset, you have free catching pets, right? You can catch multiple pets. Simply, whenever you are going to catch a pet, for example, I don't know, I don't have anything like, for example, we just caught this pet, and here you can click this icon, and it will make this war pet leave your house, but it will give you at least one random skill. That's how you are collecting skills in this game, Mike. That's how you are collecting war pet skills. Yeah, I just want to make my Zaida die, and I can see that they are bringing more and more people for the fight, which is great. Let's just send this Zaida to home. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I just want to send this Legion home. That's why I'm trying to die, but they are having a hard time killing my one Legion, which is really, really funny. Finally. And yeah, 60k merits, by the way. This is the hero pair I just built, like this season, guys. I hope you like it. If you are going to try it, this is quite good. With Wyverns, remember, that's the important thing. And plus, yes, there's no policies. We got military expansion 14. And check. Yeah, I'm gonna use Nico and Kina since they are coming. I think if you're thinking about use Mags A with Celestials in the future, you hold the upgrade the Sand Lizard. Yeah, I have seen Manticore or Sand Lizard. Both is fine, depending on yourself, like which one you prefer. I think Manticore is going to give you more damage, and Sand Lizard is going to give you more healing. Um, Meg and Zai with Celestials. I have seen this hero pair, but I still prefer Meg and Zai with the Archers. Craig got 1300 damage if you awaken. First skill equal to Bertrand Magic Legendary. Yep, I have been using Craig and Thea. If you can, you will see the videos of me using Craig and Thea in past seasons. But unfortunately, this season I replaced Craig with Zaida. And yeah, that's why I'm using Zaida and Thea. But before, like at least 2 seasons, I have been using Craig and Thea, and I have been getting like 25, 20k merits out of them. Let's hope, yeah, Nico is close. I like that enemy is moving. I like that enemy is moving up, which is quite good. Yeah, I want to get this. I always like to get legendary tokens, legendary medals. One of the most rarest things in the game. Are we really missing some infantry players here? Let's hope we will be enough. If you had Magen, will you send with Manticore? Will you come back to Craig Thea with Wattpad? Well, actually, I have stopped using Craig and Thea because I still did not figure out well which Warped will work pretty good with that. I still think that Golden Rock is great, but generally and honestly, I'm fighting in Season of Stripe 2, and I don't want to use epic heroes for PvP. We all know that legendary heroes are much better than epic ones, so that's the main reason. One, if I will get Magrot, of course I will pair Magrot with Zaida, which means Thea is opened for a hero pair. And let's see, maybe new archers will give us an archer hero, which will be perfectly used for Wyverns. If not, I'm going back with Craig and Thea. Craig and Thea is like tier 1 option, like first beginner option for the Wyverns. Longer and longer you are going to the game, you understand that you kind of prefer to have legendary hero there, right? I hope I explained well. Like in my head, everything sounded pretty fine, but I'm not sure if I explained most perfectly. Yeah, finally, we are dealing some damage to backline thanks to long range warfare, using my strongest legion, which is Nico and Kinara, simply because my Nico is my first fighting hero which I have awakened. Are we moving up? Cream is just destroying them. Yeah, honestly, my Walder and Welling have been the surprise because you have seen Amias like last season we got like 20, 23, 25k merits. Like even last fight when we used Walder and Welling 50k, and yeah, like Walder is awakened, Welling is not. Welling doesn't even have like great skills. My Welling is like kinda average, 5-2-1-3. So I guess because I always try to utilize the damage dealing to nearby legions. So that's why. So I need the help. Only 3 days I'm playing Call of Dragons. Now, should I upgrade my hull 11? If I upgrade, is there any cons? Please reply. Sadik, anytime you're gonna have questions regarding Call of Dragons, my brother, just text me in game or in Discord. I will help you out, right? In terms of upgrading your town, well, upgrade your town as much as possible because your town is one of the most important building construction in the game. For example, you said you are upgrading to level 11, right? Your main goal should be to level 16. That's when you are getting additional Legion Q, which means you will be able to use 4 Legions at the same time. After that, your main goal is to get to level 25, 21, because you will have 5 Legion Qs, which means you will be able to use 5 Legions at the same time. Support unit Thea Tara or Thea Pen. Well, I have been thinking about supports, and I think if I will use supportive type of hero pair in the future, Tara and Indies or Indies and Tara. That would be my choice. Sadik, I hope you understood my reply, right? I told you what would be. Brother, I said if you are just beginner, I will replay one more time, okay? You are speaking about the town hall. Upgrade your town hall as much as possible. You will have a huge benefits, right? You said you are upgrading town hall level 11. Try to upgrade at level 16, your main goal. You will have 4 legions at the same time in the gameplay. And then 21, right? 21 is Metropolis. You are having 5 legions queue. So you are doing correct, my friend. Upgrade your town hall as much as possible. There is a lot of positives and almost no negatives. I hope now you understood what I was trying to. Yeah, I think the enemy is just kind of scared. Maybe they are collecting their people there, but so far we won this small skirmish. Actually, we gathered quite a good amount of merits. 500k is here, plus seasonal talents should be the. Yeah, I was so close. Like, I just want to get this because whenever I'm gonna get one more seasonal talent point, it means that I will be able to get Burning Rage. Your Legion deals 3% more normal attack damage. That's quite good. That's quite good, and yeah, hopefully, let's go. Since nobody listens, I'm not gonna listen to. I will stand. I will stand. I'm gonna grab a drink, some water, and I will be back. Let's hope enemy will come back, and let's hope. Let's read one more time. Can you show Wyvern Rider stats, please? Yeah, you mean the troops, right? Wyvern Riders are having less physical attack as like normal archers, but they are having more march speed, right? You can see here the march speed is 145 and physical attack is 297. If we're gonna compare it to the archers, archers are having more physical attack. Or not? 297. Did they change it? Alright. I think they changed it. Because I honestly remember Wyverns had less physical attack but more march speed, but right now it says that archers are having less physical. It's really interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, just upgrade. When I'm going to upgrade whole 11 to 12, it shows something. I'm a beginner, that's why I don't know this stuff. When you are trying to upgrade more, it shows that maybe you want to upgrade some other things at first and then upgrade that. So just try to follow the instructions, and whenever you will be able to upgrade the town hall, it will have no written things there, right? So just follow the instructions. Maybe it will say to upgrade like some other resource production building, maybe some like hospital building. So like every single level, there is some requirements which you have to do until you will be able to upgrade the level of your town hall. So try to follow the instructions. At the end of the day, when you will be able to do that, you will be getting more levels on your town hall. Yeah, give me like 1 minute, guys. I will drink a water and be back. Just 1 minute. I'm back, and I hope they are back too. They're not coming, really? Fortunately, that's it. Generally, don't focus on your power, my friend. Focus on your hero levels. And remember, don't use your hero until you have first skill level 5. That's like the most important skill for every single hero. So basically, don't use your hero until you will have at least 5 levels on your skill. Like imagine having like most important skill, and that's your first skill for your. Thank you, man. Thank you. You are helping a lot. Actually, I guess that's the surrender button for our enemies. They decided that it was enough to test our power. I thought like at least we would fight for 1 hour actually. Well, yeah, like we even fought for 1 hour. So basically I think my newly made hero pair works perfectly fine with wyverns, which is quite good. And yeah, I'm trying my best to add more skills to Zaida. As the newest archer hero, I understand I don't have Magrut, but since I have Zaida, I will put more and more skills here. Maybe in the future, uh, I will have Magrot and my Zaida. At least my Zaida will be ready. I was hoping for prolonged fight, but I guess it was quite interesting, right? I hope you guys understood more. I'm always welcoming like questions in general about Call of Dragons whenever I'm streaming. So in general, if you will have any questions, you can check my Discord server. There is like a small library where you can like maybe you are interested in free-to-play tips. You will say free-to-play group there with the videos about free-to-play players, or maybe heroes, war pets, like every single topic which is different. You will say a small library there, and it will be easier for you to find the desired content you want to find and you want to power up your account, right? I'm hoping to get quite a lot of merits in this game, in this season, since the KVK is quite close. We are similar power alliances together, which means this season should be really, really fun to try, right? To see how much merits for the player can get. That's the amount of merits we got in these fights, which is quite good. Of course, 4K is not good because fight actually stopped, but since we were fighting, 11K, almost 12 with Zaida and Thea, 12K, close to 12K, Nico Kinara. Walder and Wellen is always amazing, especially with Phoenix Eye. And the MVP 16K when we turned on long range warfare. That's what happens when you are using that seasonal talent skill, and especially for archer players, I should congratulate us because finally it's our time to generate a lot of merit in this game by having long range warfare. As always, whenever there will be more PvP gameplay, I will always try to stream more, and hopefully, guys, you will be able to join, right? As always, if you like the stream, press like, subscribe, share. Gives me more and more motivation to make more streams and videos for this game. I wish everybody amazing day, morning, and night wherever you are, and thanks to especially people who are in chat because you guys are making this stream more fun when having conversations about this game. Bye bye, and we are going to see each other really, really soon.